The 1987 United States quarter dollar in fine condition. While quarters are often overlooked in the world of numismatics, you might be surprised to find out just how much the 1987 quarter could be worth, particularly if it's in fine condition. So sit back, relax, and let's take a closer look at what makes this coin special and why collectors are eager to get their hands on it. The 1987 quarter dollar is part of the iconic Washington Quarter Series, which was first released in 1932. To commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday, the coin features a profile of Washington on the obverse designed by John Flanagan. The reverse, which has undergone several changes over the years, showcases the classic eagle emblem, a symbol of the strength and unity of the United States. By 1987, the design had become familiar to millions of Americans who had used these quarters in their daily transactions for decades. In 1987, the United States Mint produced millions of these coins as part of their regular coinage program. The quarter was struck in copper nickel clad, a material that has been used since 1965, despite its widespread production. The 1987 quarter, like many coins, wasn't particularly notable when it first entered circulation. However, as we know in the world of coin collecting, certain coins become highly sought after for various reasons, including their rarity, misprints, or even just their historical significance. The 1987 quarter, especially those in fine condition, has found its way into the hearts of collectors over the years, and for good reason. At first glance, you might wonder, why would a coin that was produced in such large numbers be worth more than its face value of 25 cents? The answer lies in the coin's condition, its rarity in fine or higher grades, and the demand among collectors. While the 1987 quarter was minted in the millions, some have been preserved in exceptional condition, which makes them stand out. Coins in fine condition are graded based on their level of wear and the sharpness of their design features. A fine condition coin will show noticeable wear but will still retain most of its original detail. For a 1987 quarter, this means that the features of George Washington's profile and the eagle on the reverse are clearly defined. But the coin has had some circulation over the years. If you're lucky enough to have a 1987 quarter in even better condition, such as a higher grade like extremely fine or uncirculated, the value could be even more substantial. It's also important to consider that coins in fine condition often become valuable over time due to their age. The 1987 quarter may not seem ancient, but as we move further into the future, coins from the late 20th century start to become rarer in pristine condition. The fact that the coin has survived 3 decades without significant wear or damage adds a layer of uniqueness that collectors' appreciation. Now, let's talk about the growing interest among collectors for the 1987 quarter in fine condition. Coin collecting, also known as numismatics, is a hobby that's been around for centuries, and with good reason. It's not just about acquiring currency, it's about history, rarity, and the stories that coins tell. The 1987 quarter, despite being a modern coin, holds value in part because of the era it represents. For those who are passionate about American coinage, the 1987 quarter can be a great addition to a collection. It represents a period in U.S. history that has seen significant political, social, and technological changes. The design itself is also a favorite among collectors, as it embodies the traditional Washington profile that has become synonymous with the United States. As more people dive into the world of coin collecting, they begin to recognize the value in coins that might have previously been overlooked. Furthermore, the 1987 quarter's value is often bolstered by its connection to certain coin series and the broader numismatic market. Collectors who focus on the Washington Quarter Series, for example, are likely to seek out well-preserved coins from various years, including the 1987 release. The fact that this particular year's quarter is still relatively common, yet available in fine condition, adds to its charm, making it an attractive option for those building a complete collection. Finding a 1987 quarter in fine condition isn't as difficult as it might seem, but it does require some effort. If you happen to come across one in your spare change, take a moment to inspect it closely. While many coins show significant wear from years of circulation, there are always a few hidden gems in circulation that have been well preserved by their previous owners. If you're looking to buy one, there are plenty of reputable dealers and online platforms that specialize in coins, where you can find 1987 quarters in fine or higher condition. Auctions, coin shows, and dealers who focus on specific years or series of coins are also great places to look. Remember, when buying or selling coins, it's important to check the authenticity and grading of the coin. Some sellers might claim a coin is in fine condition, when it's actually more worn than described. Always consult with a professional or use trusted grading services if you're unsure about the coin's value. Websites like PCGS or NGC offer a grading system that can help determine the true value of a coin based on its condition. Now, let's address the most pressing question. How much is a 1987 quarter in fine condition actually worth? While the value can fluctuate depending on factors like the coin's specific grade and demand, a typical 1987 quarter in fine condition is usually worth between $1 and $2. However, if the coin is graded higher, such as extremely fine or uncirculated, its value could increase significantly, potentially reaching $5 or more. And if the coin is a part of a rare variety, such as one that was struck with a mistake or has some unique feature, its value could skyrocket. As with any collectible, rarity, condition, and demand all play crucial roles in determining the final worth. To sum up, the 1987 United States quarter dollar in fine condition might not seem like much at first glance, but it holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning to explore the hobby, there's something fascinating about owning a piece of history that represents a time in the United States when the quarter dollar had a unique place in the nation's economy. If you happen to come across a 1987 quarter in your coin collection, take a closer look. It could be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare or valuable coin. Until next time, happy collecting!